The Mandela effect. Has the end of the world already come, and we just don't know it? I don't know. Welcome to Whack-A-Mole, and in this video we are discussing proof. Proof that the Mandela effect does exist. And I'm going to go through one topic at a time. And this video's topic is cup noodles, which back in my day it was called cup o noodles, but it seems that it's changed, or they've changed the name, or the Mandela effect has hit, or I don't know. But either way, this is the topic of this video. Okay, the first thing I'm going to talk about is a couple newspaper ads I found. They're from different papers, and they're from the same year, but they're from different months. And the first one here is from June 1st, 1977, which talks about the cup of soup, and there it is, and you can hopefully read what it says. And the second one, the cup of soup, where it's on sale, 3 for $1. I mean, you can't beat that. And this is from July of 1977, which is from a totally different newspaper. So these are two ads I found that have it called cup of noodles. Okay. On to the next examples. Alright, and our next few examples are off the website, and here is the history of the company that makes cup of noodles, or cup noodles. And this is a history from the 1950s up to 2010s. Okay, let's scroll down. Okay, so far no cup of noodles. Oh, there's one. What's it talking about? In 2012, in July. Okay. A new product, you can't read it. Oh, they're talking about going into the Vietnam market with their cup of tea and soups in 2012. And here's a mention of it. Okay, analyze which ones for building and strengthening a relationship. Okay, this is them collaborating with another company. And right there, you see it's just called cup noodles. Okay, and we'll scroll down here a little more. Interesting about all these noodles and stuff. Okay. Okay. And this is where it premiered in 1996. And it's called Cup Noodles in 96. Okay. Oh, and in January of 94, I would think, they sold over 11 billion servings of cup of noodles. Wow. This sold a lot of them. And we scroll down a little further, and it doesn't talk about anything, really. Scroll down a little further. They go into the frozen food industry. Interesting. 1980s. They go into Asia. 1975, they go into Brazil. And let's see. Okay, 1973 introduces a cup of noodles into the United States. But okay, it calls it cup of noodles in 1973. But we go down here to 1971, and it says it's just called cup of noodles. And right there is another example, even older. In 1970, it's just called Cup of Noodles. So there's only one reference in this whole timeline that talks about Cup of Noodles, and that's 1973. Okay, well that's interesting. So it was called Cup of Noodles back in 73, but then the remainder of the timeline doesn't mention it called Cup of Noodles, and it doesn't mention it before 1973 either. That's very interesting. Well, let's move on to our next example. Alright, and in our next example, this is a Reddit post. I don't exactly know when it was posted, but here it says May 4th of 2016, so I guess we'll consider that when it was posted. But it's asking the question of basically, when did Cup of Noodles change their names? And we have a first comment, and it's saying they changed their name in 1978. But then you have the next comment that turns around and states that it wasn't changed until 1993. So, okay, who's right? Was it changed in 78? Which I showed you two examples of it being called Cup of Soup in 77. So could they have turned around the previous year or the next year and changed it to just Cup Noodles? Or in 1993, did they change it? And of course it has a link here. Let's click on this link and see what happens. Okay, paper cup, Japan, 58, 70s. Okay. Roman cup of soup. The product was known as cup of soup until 93. Okay. Okay, well then you got this site saying 93. And then you got people arguing about 78. Okay, well, there you go. Supposedly they changed the name in 93, according to this website. Okay, well, on to some of the next examples. Alrighty, well our next example is a commercial starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. And this commercial was done back in 1989 with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and you'll notice that the cup he has in his hand just says Cup Noodles. Okay, so if they changed the name in 1993 and this commercial was done in 89, then why does that not add up? Because obviously, you can keep rewinding this commercial and looking at the cup in Arnold Schwarzenegger's hand, and it says Cup of Noodles. So that leaves it up in the air. Okay, when did they officially change the name of this cup to just Cup Noodles? So as you see, it could or could not be a Mandela effect, but if you dig further and further into this, nothing adds up with it. And if you look on the websites, other than that link that I seen on the Reddit site there, if you look up history of Cup of Noodles, it on any website it doesn't say when they changed it. Even on any of their official websites, it doesn't mention when they changed the name of the cup of soup, other than that one on Wikipedia. And to me, I'm sorry to say, but Wikipedia is a very unreliable source of information. If I was going to get my information from somewhere, it would not be Wikipedia. No offense. but alrighty, well, that's my video for now. And I'll try to dig into this further, but I'm going to try to dig into other examples to come up with proof of the Mandela effect truly existing. Okay, well, if it's your first time here, and you should subscribe to my channel and join the fun. And if you would like to help me in my cause, I have an affiliate link below where I'm selling many fine things on top name sites like Tommy Hilfiger and Walmart and Amazon. I got a bunch of affiliate links. It's a blog. Just click on it and buy yourself something nice and support my cause. Okay, well, hopefully this has either confused you or answered some of your questions. And I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.